Good afternoon to each and every one of you. I am Marcus Holmes. Happy New Year, and welcome to the Gratefulness Journey every day, part of the Love and Stuff community, and we're proud to bring it to you each Saturday. And this is our first Saturday of the new year that we're bringing it to you, January 4th, which also happens to be the birthday of one of my dearest friends in the world, Sandra D. Orphelia Moraney Jr. And I am so glad that you are here, Teresa Marshall, Tawana Mann, and I hope that you will tag some other people to join us in the Gratefulness Journey every day. Colandra Boyd Hobson, thank you so much. All of you that have joined, and those of you that are from our Love and Stuff community as well, give me a shout out so that I know that you are here in the comments. What is the Gratefulness Journey? There's Annette Green, one of my other dearest friends in the world, whose birthday is coming up. Thank you all for coming, and I hope that you will click share and tag someone to come. Happy New Year to you, Teresa Marshall. I am excited always on a Saturday to bring the Gratefulness Journey to you. It is simply 3 things that we're grateful for, speaking them aloud as words of affirmation, sharing them with 3 people, and then doing that for 30 days. And after that, you're on the Gratefulness Journey every day. Hello, Michael Parker. Hello, Charles Green. Thank you for coming to Love and Stuff. And so the Gratefulness Journey every day, which is a feature of Love and Stuff community. If you have not already, I hope that, hey, Rochelle Weathers, some of my best friends in the world are here, okay? Some of my best friends in the world are here, and 3 of them that are here are all Capricorn. They all have birthdays coming up, and so I'm so glad that they are here. Annette, Sandra isn't here, I mentioned her, and Rochelle, but they have birthdays coming up, and they're all older than I am, but that's just our inside joke. But I am embarking upon the same age bracket that they're in, so I want to be old like them one day. Gerald Shiner, Dr. Shiner, thank you for coming through here. Jonathan Williams is here. Thank you. Happy New Year. Beatrice Lynette Woodward Hill. Beatrice, are you all related? I meant to ask you that. That just clicked in my mind. I'm like, they might be related. Okay. So this is the Gratefulness Journey every day. And it's every day for me because I've already done my 30 days. And what a great time to start your year. If you do New Year's resolutions or New You or any of that type of stuff, no judgment here in the Love and Stuff community, even if you break it by day number 6, because that can happen. What is important is that you get back up and continue on the journey. And so the Gratefulness Journey every day is simply taking some time. It could be in your prayer, your meditation, during yoga, during exercise. Stop and take some moments and identify 3 things that you're grateful for. Speak them aloud to yourself as words of affirmation, and then share them with 3 people. Now, there are people who have told me, I don't have anything to be grateful for. No judgment in the Love and Stuff community about that. What I tell those people is to go to Google things to be grateful for, and see if any of the things that come up resonate with you. You might be in a mild depression, and that's okay as long as you don't stay there, and as long as you know that you are not alone. Gratefulness will power your life. The Gratefulness Journey is a part of a lifelong journey for me. I have experienced my share, or at least what I feel are my share of losses. 3 siblings, both parents, best friend, in the span of 9 years. And it was difficult for me to navigate that time. And during that time, in around 2012, after my mom had lost 3 of her children, which is unimaginable to me, and her spouse, we were embarking upon Thanksgiving dinner, and I had decided I was not going to cook. And my mother said, you have the right to grieve as long as you want to and as deeply as you want to, but you must also reserve the right to be thankful for, grateful for, and take inventory of all of the things that you have for which to be grateful. That's the Gratefulness Journey. It doesn't mean that things in 2020 will not happen that will take you by surprise. It simply means that you will find in those things, around those things, through those things, things to be grateful for, to reframe, repurpose, and repel those negative energies, forces, and circumstances. And that's what the gratefulness journey is about. After 30 days, you're going to find yourself hopefully cussing out fewer people. You're going to find yourself being nicer. You're going to find yourself being kinder. You're going to find yourself being more empathetic. It is a challenge. It is literally a challenge to do, but it is so rewarding along the journey. I just want you to join the journey with us. And so today I had to make my way on. Oh, Woodsy Lynette, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot I placed an order with you, but I can come get it if it's still good. And if not, I'll just have to pay you for the order. I apologize profusely. Woodsy Lynette has a business, and you should go to her page and you can see what I'm talking about. And those of you that are business owners and you want to do some advertising on our page, you should talk to me. Okay. Winston Hughes has joined us. Thank you, sir, for coming to Love and Stuff. So today, I had a prayer breakfast to attend. I was on the program to pray. And I came home, and in the mail chute was a package. And inside of the package was this card. Now you can see it's a Christmas card. But I want to share with you why this Christmas card means so much to me. This Christmas card came from my niece and her husband, my niece Tammy Williams, who lives in North Carolina, Raleigh, Durham area. And she's a school teacher, and she's also, with her husband, partners in a business called Royal Cheesecakes and Varieties, which is doing very well in North Carolina. And Tammy every year, because Tammy's one of my older nieces, she's closer to me in age. So those of you that have been a part of the Love and Stuff community, you know I have a niece, Autumn, who is like a daughter to me, who I am partnering with her dad to see that she has the best life ever. Her mom has gone on to be with the Lord and is an angel on the balcony of eternity cheering us on. And Tammy, which is one of my 7 nieces that's dear to my heart, she never called me uncle, still doesn't to this day. She introduces me to people, that's my friend, because she never really thought of me being an uncle. But she asked me every year, and now Autumn does it, what do you want for Christmas? And I always respond, I want love, joy, and peace. So it looks like she found a card that has love, joy, peace, and Noel on it. And really, when I was younger, I liked a lot of gifts and presents, but really the presents of family are the real gifts for me. Having experienced such loss, and those of you that have experienced loss, try to hold on to those memories, but also hold on to the family that is remaining and love them. But I always, want a new pair of house slippers, though I have probably 10 now. And I got an air fryer that I really wanted. But other than that, it didn't matter to me what people give me. I just want love, joy, and peace. And that is what I can say encapsulates this holiday for me. It was joyful. It was loving. It was peaceful. And so I opened this and saw this card. Best wishes for a wonderful holiday season and a new year filled with happiness. Love, Ken and Tam. But wait. Inside, though she put a note that this is to Marcus and Tammy, to Marcus and Autumn, she sent me some cookies. 3 different kinds. Some eggnog cookies, look like some peanut butter cookies, some white macadamia cookies that I think I'm supposed to share with Autumn. So don't tell her, because Autumn really doesn't use Facebook that much. She thinks it's for older people. So if she doesn't see this video, then she won't know I ate all the cookies. I'm so excited. I'm grateful that this holiday was filled with love, joy, and peace. I am grateful that my niece Tammy had me on her mind and sent me some cookies. And I'm grateful for family, because no man is an island. And whether or not your family is blood related to you, the Love and Stuff community family, or some other family that you have chosen, family is important. If you have ought and issues with them, work those out. Because I don't want to just make it a scare tactic. You never know what will happen. We don't know what will happen. But you're missing out on some of the best times with your wonderful family. What about you? Do you have 3 things that you're grateful for like me? I'm grateful for these cookies. My niece Tammy, who baked them with loving care and sent them from North Carolina, packaged them so that they wouldn't crush. I'm grateful that my holiday had love, joy, and peace. The very things that I wanted under the tree were absolutely there. Love, joy, and peace. What are 3 things that you're grateful for? Speak them aloud now, and then share them with 3 people. You all constitute my 3 today, but I think I'll share them with a few more as I go throughout the day. And that's the gratefulness journey. Because what happens is if you start your day or stop at a point in your day and say, I'm going to make a conscious effort to think on whatsoever things are good, lovely, pure, it is going to change your life. It is going to reframe that negative energy, and there is going to be negative energy that it comes after you. Listen, I know some people in our Love and Stuff community don't ascribe to the quintessential love that is God. They have their own thinking on expressions of God. But listen, in this world, I believe that God has created this world in love, and every pathway, portal, hedge, hole, under a rock is a pathway to God's love. But you must know that the devil, the enemy, I know people don't believe the devil is real, that there are powers and forces to work against you in this world. Your gratitude and gratefulness, your mindset of gratitude can repel those negative forces and energy. And it can reframe, help you to repurpose, because sometimes somebody's coming at you negatively because they're hurting, because they're broken, because they've been betrayed, they've been shattered, and it has nothing to do with you. But if you go in a grateful mindset, you can be empathetic in a moment when somebody needs you most, when they have really positioned themselves to be your best adversary. It's when you have been the opportunity to be their best gift in that moment, in that day. And gratefulness will help you do that. Sonia Sharice, who's on the gratefulness journey with us, thank you so much for coming. Sheila Boyd, Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year, Sonia. Jessica Howell, thank you so much. Jan Honeycutt, are you still in Detroit, Jan Honeycutt? Sandra Beavers has joined us. Thank you so much. And I'm hoping those of you that are here will go to our page and click follow. We are on the road to 10,000 followers, 20,000 followers, and we need you to click follow on our page. It'd be wonderful if you did some shopping while you were there too, but at least click follow. We received a notification from Facebook relative to our first round of being able to do brand collaborations, and so we know that there are businesses, large and small, that might see this video. We want to collaborate with your brand. Collaborate with us and inbox us at Love and Stuff so that we can get you in our collaboration. It will help us build our community. What do I mean by build the community? When you purchase Love and Stuff gear, 25% of the net proceeds go toward scholarship, disaster relief victims, and to support and uplift members of the transient community. The other 75% goes toward building this platform so that we can bring the dating opportunities to your city. We can bring our Love on Literacy program and initiative to your city. We can bring you music. We can bring you comedy. We can bring you women's empowerment, men's empowerment, youth empowerment. Because our aim is to increase the amount of love in the world. And up our love game is what we call it here. Hashtag up our love game. The amount of love we've received, we can't even really categorize it. The quintessential that is love. God so loved us. He's done so much for us. Now, on the bottom of that equation is now our time to give love. You will never run out of love to give because he is never going to run out of love to give to you. And so, what is your call in this world to do if it doesn't involve giving? Ours involves giving love, increasing the love in this world, letting people know that you are not alone and that you are loved. And so your purchases, your brand collaborations will help us to be able to support that, because it takes finances. And hey, this is a grassroots until you say otherwise in this community. Dorothy Fisher has joined us. Oh, Jan, I didn't get to hug you. Safe travels if you're traveling, and if you're home, it's my turn to come see you, right? It's been my turn, right? David Carter has joined us. Lynn Shaw, thank you for being a part of our Love and Stuff. I'm going to talk about that in 1 second. Ramona Roseberry, thank you. Lynn Shaw co-authored an ebook with us, the Love and Stuff community, entitled 7 Steps to Surviving a Diagnosis. Lynn Shaw is a multiple myeloma survivor, and she has experienced everything along the gamut of what people who have experienced multiple myeloma, and along with that comes some residual effects. And we have out there a fundraiser today that you can help us to help Lynn and others like Lynn with their medical expenses. So go to our Love and Stuff page. It's pinned at the top of the page. If I could get 25 people to get, if I can get 250 people rather to give $20, we can meet our goal of helping Lynn and others with their medical expenses. You probably wouldn't be surprised, but it would seem that finding a cure to these things would be our biggest concern, but millions and billions of dollars of profit are gained on the backs of illnesses. And so let's do a small part to help those bear the load of these expenses that can wipe out their homes or wipe out their savings. We just want to, in a small way, let Lynn and others know that we love and care for them. So join us by giving a donation. If you can't do 20, whatever you can do would be great toward that cause. And Lynn, I'm so glad you came today, and I want to encourage you. I'm grateful for you. The way in which you are walking through this journey is commendable, and God is with you, and so is the Love and Stuff community to help in whatever ways that we can, so that you know that love is touching you and you can touch love. Well, I just want you to join the Gratefulness journey. I will drop the link in so that you can get the free quiz, the gratitude quiz, which you can take. It'll show you your level of gratefulness and what you can do to up your love game and your gratefulness game. And 3 things every day. Speak them aloud. You can even tag Love and Stuff. The @ Love and Stuff should bring it up, or @ LAS as in Sam GUY 18. Either of those, tag us when you're posting about your gratefulness journey. We want everyone to join the gratefulness journey. We want 1 million people to join the gratefulness journey and watch the impact that it has on our world. I just wanted to take a moment today and pause and share with you those 3 things that I'm grateful for, in the hopes that it will spark you to talk about the 3 things that you're grateful for. So now I'm going to give the opportunity. I hope that you will drop in the comments some of the things that you're grateful for before you go. My cousin Eunice Hunter is here. Thank you so much, cousin. Again, I'm grateful for these cookies that Tammy sent. I'm grateful that Tammy sent them, that she thought enough of me to send me some cookies. And she sent me a card which is reflective of exactly what I ask for every year for Christmas. And I got it. Joy, love, and peace. I ask for it every year. Whenever Tammy asks me, or Autumn asks me, Uncle, what do you want for it? Tammy doesn't say Uncle. Marcus, what do you want for Christmas? I say love, joy, and peace. So she sent me a card that has love, joy, and peace and Noel on it, which I thought was just great because she knows what I want. I'll be happy if I get some slippers. I'll be happy if I get an air fryer, and I got both of those. As long as I get love, joy, and peace. The joy of knowing that God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever would believe in him would not perish but have everlasting life. That is a joy, a sheer joy to know I have that assurance. The love of family, the love of God, the love of self, the love of Jesus, the Christ child, the Messiah. And peace. I know there are wars and rumors of wars, but I have the peace in knowing that God is in control, and where he's willing to allow us to have some control, he is empowering you and I to make good decisions about who we put in office, who can make decisions without the power and blessing of Congress. That is illegal. It is illegal to go to war without advising Congress. So I have to rely on the one who I know is in full control of his faculties, and that's God. And I get peace from that. Am I concerned that I'm living on a border? Yes. Am I concerned that there are people out there who will give their lives for the allegiance of their country or their beliefs, and that they might seek to do harm to the United States? Yes, I'm concerned. But I have peace because I know the Prince of Peace is in full control. And so I must put my faith and trust in him. And where he gives me power, I must exercise it at the voting booth. I must exercise it with letters and protests to let my members of Congress know it is not acceptable for the president to take acts of war without the permission and consultation and advisement of Congress. So I got love, joy, and peace this holiday season. What are you grateful for? I hope you will share those in the comments. Share them with 3 people. Do it for 30 days and you will have joined the gratefulness journey. In a very few moments, I'm going to drop in the link, in the comments rather, the link where you can join the gratefulness journey. It's free, and in response, you will get a free quiz that you can take that will let you know just how grateful you are and suggest to you some areas that you can up your love game. Have a grateful Saturday. I'm going to enjoy one of my cookies right now. I don't know if I can open the bag. Yeah, I'm having trouble opening the bag, but they look delicious. Hold on one second. Nope, I can't get it. Oh, man. Oh, there you go. Okay, I have no producer on hand, sorry. Don't it look good? This looks like a macadamia nut. Delicious. Have a grateful day.